Hey yo, what's good? It's your boy Dot from Dot Me Now Coaching and Entertainment. For coaching, my links are down below. Spirit Guide readings down below. Starseed readings down below. Discord down below. It's full of Starseeds over there. It get lit over there. I ain't gonna lie. Patreon down below. It get saucy over there. Man, it's gonna be some real fire. I mean, like some real galactic ancient history coming to that Patreon, man. Stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? Social media down below. All that good stuff, bro. Let's talk about the law of compensation. You see, this really is, it's not even really a finesse, but I just like saying finesse. So, this is really the ultimate finesse to get what you deserve. Because it really is dealing with what you deserve. Like, if you want to get something in your life, bro, this is the easiest way. And I promise you, bro. The law of compensation, right, pretty much states, and I'm gonna give you examples when it comes to money, relationships, and spirituality. You know what I'm saying? We gonna hit three main topics. You know what I'm saying? So the law of compensation states that you'll always get compensated for the work that you put in. So regardless of what you do, right? If you're putting in work, you will get compensated back for that. Like, I don't care if, let's say you bust your ass, right? Working at some place, right? And you barely get any money for it, right? But you keep on busting your ass over and over again, putting in that work. You will get compensated somewhere else. How does this look? Maybe you'll leave that job, start your own business, and then boom, that shit just start booming or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Even with the business shit though, you may be trying hella hard, putting in all this goddamn work, and you see no results, right? But you will get compensated. How? Maybe you just switch to a new idea, then that one just takes off for some reason. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you get compensated in life if you put in that work. So if you want to get something inside your life, just put in work, regardless. Obviously, rest when you have to, but I'm telling you, if you keep on putting in work, it will get compensated. Even if it's not inside this area, it'll get compensated in a different area. Like with relationships. Let's say you put in your all to one of your relationships, right? And you were truly like a good person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people be like, oh, that person hurt me and I was so good to them. But the whole time y'all was both fucking up. Let's say you actually were like the best boyfriend or girlfriend ever, right? And you got with somebody. You put in all this time, all this effort, then that shit just don't work out. You know what I'm saying? You may think, oh my god, I wasted my time. That no, you didn't. This is gonna be some compensation shit because now you're gonna eventually get a new partner who is super duper valid, and it's like all the work you put into your other relationship actually got compensated with this new one. Especially because there's probably some things that you learned about yourself and about people while dealing with the whole messed up relationship. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's kind of good you went through that shit before, so that way when you get into this new shit, boom, that bitch just worked the fuck out. You see what I'm saying? Spirituality and stuff like that, right? And like spiritual gifts. I know with me, right? I've put in work to get like certain abilities, and it's like I'll put it like for example, right? Astral projection. Now my astral projection, like if I want to leave my body, I'm gonna leave my body. You know what I'm saying? There's no ifs and buts about that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not like the guy who could just be like, oh yeah, meditate and then pop out. You know what I'm saying? Like to leave my body, I have to really be like, okay, nigga, at nighttime, I'm gonna do this meditation and then fall asleep a certain way, and then I'll be out my body. And it's gonna work every single time, but I just have to do stuff for that. Now the thing is, right? While practicing to become like the nigga who would just be like, oh, I'm gonna just shoot the fuck out all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like even though I didn't get the ability to do that, I actually developed two things because of that. One, astral awareness. Well, it's actually three. One, astral awareness. Two, mental projection, and then three, channeling. You know what I'm saying? So the mental projection part, right, is the fact that like I could literally like travel inside of my mind and actually go real places. Like I'll meditate, right? And there's like what we're like for example, I could meditate, right? And then imagine the beach, you know what I'm saying? And imagine all this shit, right? But there's also the fact that I could just like meditate and then like it's like I just like open up my mind in a certain kind of way and like I'll literally like be somewhere. And it's like I'm actually there type shit. Like it's super weird because like there's been times where I just close my eyes, right? And it's like I felt like a whole dream playing kind of a thing. Like there's literally one time I'm just smoking, I'm smoking, right? Then I just start meditating, and then like I just like warped
into a reality where like I killed somebody and I was on the run and shit like that. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? Then I picked. I'm like, hold the fuck up. You're meditating inside your shit right now. Then I just like got out that reality. Then I was kind of upset. Like, damn, I should have stayed there because like, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit would have been dope. But it's like I realized that I had that ability while trying to master astral projection. Also with the whole channeling and astral awareness shit, right? So while trying to leave my body and stuff like that, right, I would peep that I became super aware of the astral plane. So it's like even though I may not be able to just pop the fuck out, I could always like sense astral shit around me now. You know what I'm saying? And then like also channeling too. Just because like with the whole channeling shit, it's like becoming more astrally aware helped with that. You see what I'm saying? Plus, it's like I've had to build my energy in certain ways that allows me to channel because like you need energy to channel type shit, and it's like because my vessel has become stronger energetically, it's easier for me to channel certain shit. Granted, I don't like having beings come through my body and stuff like that, so now it's like I'm just more on some shit like come through the portal and I'll send you with the astral awareness, and then yeah, we'll talk like that type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like while trying to get other shit. You know what I'm saying? I just another thing too, right? I've put in so much work trying to just connect with source and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And that shit got compensated. My nigga, this past life shit, the whole connecting with soul shit, this shit easy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's like because I'm still not at a point where I could like, cause I still like feel like I'm in tune with source, but I'm not on some shit like oh nigga like how I put this shit. I'm not in tune with source 24/7 type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. Also, to meditate and stuff like that, I don't just directly get in tune with source. Like I'll connect like energetically, but I won't be full source mode. Full source mode is when you're literally like there and not there at the same time. I don't just close my eyes and I'm instantly there. I'll close my eyes and I'll be calm as shit. Mind blank as shit, but I'm not fully on some shit like I'm fully inside nothingness while still being like here type. Like that's gonna take me a while to get to that state and then fully be like in my complete oneness with my source aspect. You know what I'm saying? Like I can still have a connection, but then that don't mean that I'm one with it all the time. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, though, I'll be putting in that work to get into his source constantly, right? And because I did that, right, the whole tapping into my whole past life shit, that shit became easy as shit. Because like if you try to get into his source, the soul is just one step to get in the source. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you can stay in touch with your soul, my nigga. I mean, if you can get in tune with source, my nigga. If you can get in tune with source, my nigga, you could get in tune with your soul type shit. You see what I'm trying to say? So it's like inside of your life, put in work no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Like I said with the whole money shit, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like if you grind with any goal, honestly, bro, with any goal, bro, if you have a goal inside your life, bro, if you have a goal inside your life, the law of compensation is what you need in order to achieve it. Because if you constantly put in work towards that goal, right, it's gonna get compensated too. The law of compensation says that if you put in work, you know what I'm saying, you'll get that work back. It's the law of reaping and sowing. You know what I'm saying? It's the law of cause and effect. So if you keep on doing something, right, you're gonna get results. Even if it's not with that one particular goal, you may notice that once you shift focus to a new goal, this whole new goal will be easy as shit. You put in work for 5 years trying to achieve this one goal. You finally said, okay, I'm gonna switch focus, right, to this new goal, right? Nigga, you achieved that shit in a couple of months. Why the fuck is that? Because the work got compensated from the last goal. And a way to look at this, right, is the fact that if you try to achieve some shit for 5 years, right, and that shit don't work out, I bet you learned a whole bunch of shit because you never failed. You just got feedback. And that feedback will teach you a lot of shit. So that way, when you try to achieve this new goal, that shit is like way fucking easier, my nigga. That's the law of compensation. Come on now. I'm spitting them facts to you. Facts. So, yeah, that's the ultimate finesse. And I call it's kind of like a finesse because it's like, no matter what, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you don't got to achieve this one thing. You don't got to get this one ability. You don't got to get this one person. No matter what, though, your work will always be That's such a finesse that your work is always compensated, my nigga. So you're just being like, damn, if I want good results in my life, I just got to put in work. No matter what the fuck it is, as long as I put in real, genuine work, that shit will come back to me eventually. You know what I'm saying? That's the ultimate finesse. And think about it like this: the longer it takes for it to come to you, that means the better it's gonna be. My nigga, like if you grind it for 1 year, right, that means that you might get 1 year off type shit. If you grind it for like 20 years though, my nigga, that's 20 years off type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, even if it takes a long ass time to get that shit means that when you do get it, it's gonna be all the better, my nigga. That's the law of compensation. It's the same as the law of reaping and sowing. It's also like the law of rhythm. Y'all niggas ain't hear the song? The pendulum swing manifesting everything. So the measure of the swing from the right is the same as the left, which means rhythm compensates. The measure of the swing from the right is the same as the left. It's the same distance. If it goes to the right 5 feet, it go to the left 5 feet. Rhythm compensates. And that's just how I get all this money. As these niggas hate, it's compensated. You know what I'm saying? Like, the more a nigga hate me, the more money I get. It's compensated. You see what I'm saying? All the hate get compensated to all the good type shit. Come on now. Dab on these niggas. Ooh, dab. So, yeah. If you get a whole bunch of hate, you're gonna get a whole bunch of love type shit. You see what I'm saying, bro? So it's always compensated, bro. The law of compensation is a real thing. It's also the law of rhythm, the law of reaping and sowing, the law of cause and effect. It's all the same shit. It's all the same shit. So it's been your boy, Doc. I love you all. I'm going to catch you all. Coaching down below. Peace.